Scratch, give me your ball.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Huh. Is that I can stand the sun because you're not a vampire?
Oh, no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Cool.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
As the mind flare parasite causes.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Yeah, he won't.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Letting a Astarian feed on someone gives him the happy buff. +1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks.
Well, hello.
And he gets new class action. Vampire Bite. It does 2d4 for lifesteal. And you just heal 2d4 and they only take the damage if they're not sleeping or hiding. They're not hiding.
Keep it together.
Alright.
Light on my feet.
The crush must...
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yes?
Vampire Hunter was looking for you, wasn't he?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
Why was he hunting you? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped. just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Who's Cazador?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Okay.
Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians.
Awfully convenient.
Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Why capture? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Yeah, well, you're safe.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I mean... What vampires can walk into homes without an invitation?
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
No wonder he's so willing to use the tadpole. Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms.
No, you're not.
Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
How does someone become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
Oh, well, another option is blood-to-blood transfer, and you can skip that spawn phase. Or, if they bite your neck, you just become a full-fledged vampire. Or if you drink their blood, you'll become a vampire. Really, there are multiple ways. It depends on which type of vampire you're dealing with. So you'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free?
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
So why not both? Why not have us pin him down, you drink his blood, and then kill him? then you're a true vampire, he's dead, and it's like you didn't think of that.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire, perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
To make Raphael's deal.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transform. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Wow. You're trading one master for another. You're a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
It's about you biting me?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Look, I'm not against you feeding on me. If we talk about it first. Alright, but I'll be watching. Glad we could agree. I'm not against him feeding on me, only if he talks about it.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable.
As long as he
I
talks
shall wait
with me.
patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
Give me a vial of your blood. I'm gonna make you commit to that. Cast a spell that's bound to your blood. So if you try and feed on me while I'm asleep, you'll suffer some kind of negative consequence.
Wait. These markings. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Very well. You may leave. But if we stray too far, that our chance is lost.
I'm going there as soon as I can. However, we gotta take a slight detour.
Yes? Who goes there?
Alright, the Deathstalker Mantle. Once per turn when you kill an enemy, you shroud yourself in darkness. Send that to Astarion, because out of everybody, he would benefit the most from being able to turn invisible whenever he wants. Edgewares.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
A friendly face. You know, I've had nothing but trouble. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Alright, what does she have? Right, periaptive wound closure. I need that. Deal damage with weapon. Let's use 1d4 penalty to saving throws. cast Scorching Ray. Fire deals cold damage. I'll grab that and that. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Add wares to offer. Wow, this is a lot of stuff I have. Get rid of the scroll. What else? I have. What else? It's an evocation. Alright. Oh, single fear scroll. There, only down 500. It looks like a temple.
Oh, it's certainly
Brutish and rude by your wretched standard.
Your charming companion would call it a crep.
Acutely observed on both.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid?
I want to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course. Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and once it hatches, raise the...
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Violence is taught and inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such... And once inside...
Steal one of Gith's own.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Well, payment up front.
I suppose there is a reason I...
What? Surrender.
Very well.
You must have quite...
Okay, I didn't lose approval. I don't think I lost favor with Lysel. So, if I have everyone break up... Now... Not terrible. Let's send his armor back to him. Having a spell I can cast for free.
What a day.
Giving me a powerful ranged option.
Let's have a rummage.
Ooh. Huh. Momentum. Alabaster. Let's see.
Let's move.
So if I simply take this and also have... Alright, I need to give the periaptic wound closure to Shadowheart. There, now her healing is maxed out.
Blacketh's will be done.
I have such a headache.
Alright, let's add these to wares.
I trust that an early... Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
$30, $59. Could
Whatever comes,
use
I'm
the
ready.
bow.
Happy are we?
Okay, I'll just use the Starian's bow. Move from wares.
What now?
Send to Dirge.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
And then... Oh, it has to be a melee weapon? Oh, that sucks. Alright.
Careful, I bite.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
130. So we're just
Still breathing,
also 130.
despite everything.
I trust that an... Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Happy up.
Oh. Forgot to...
I trust that... Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
There. One, 8, 100.
Happy up.
Now, actually, let's go from wares.
I trust that an... Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
It's 24 pounds.
How delicious.
This one's live hand. Yeah. What are those other gloves? Ooh, a scroll of blights. If only I had a scroll of darkness. Oh well. Let's take healing potions. Let's take the arrows. Let's take that. Now, balance. This is awesome. I can now just take whatever I want from a merchant. This is too good. Oh, and if I try and sell it back...
Happy-o!
Alright. And, thank you, great sword. Let's find my current weapons, so that way I can send this back to Lysel. Let's send that to Astarion. Let's send that to camp. Right. Astarion. Zell. Send these 3 to camp.
Trust no one.
Yeah, unfortunately that requires... Nah, keep it just for when I know I'm gonna need sleight of hands.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
Don't worry, she's definitely gonna die. So the reason that trick works is... it's trying to remove my packed weapon, but it can't be removed from my inventory. Go.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Yeah, this is the much safer option. Come on, everyone, get on the shovel. Just get on the freaking thing.
What's next?
Alright.
All is ash and meat. No one back home will ever believe this.
Feed if you must, Astarion. Give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
If not over, then through.
Alright.
I'll take that.
Oh, survival check over here, right? No. No, it's just alternate path. Alright, whatever. Chest. Shovel. Alright, I don't have to go any closer to that.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
To your
If
death.
this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it.
Silence!
No.
Anyone want to join, as I thought?
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Kresh on high alert.
So the Githyanki are fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Alright.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
We shall see how well your faith assists.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
No.
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to
I don't
take
care.
it from
Go
you.
away.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
It's their business. I'll be fine.
Send to camp at Twitters.
Better be cautious.
What a day.
Go.
Let's keep to the shadows.
First thing I'm gonna do, pick that up and send it to camp. Oh no, wait. Starring can hold on to it. Okay, not everyone is noticing. Too high. Let's go. How do I take out these? Well, the easiest way to do that was arrow fire on you and cause a huge explosion chain reaction.
This place reeks of alcohol. Let's watch my fire.
Aww, this is awesome.
Calm and quiet, that's the way. Off I go.
Ah, crap. And whatever.
Not reaction. Into the shadows.
the business, the light would fear to shine on.
Ah.
Nice and quiet now. Can't risk being in open view. Time to press ahead. Best get in and
There's blood in the air.
Most of them are surprised. You gotta love a good surprise rounds. You know what else you love? Fireball! Oh, look at all that death and destruction. Oh. Eh. Lizelle can now tank super well. Arcane Ward reduces damage. Crap baskets. Yes. Fine.
still on my feet.
What can I use my bonus action for? Pummeling strike, sure. Dazed. I could slap a divine smite on top of that. Sure. Why not? I can get my warlock spell slots back easier, so I'm just gonna higher level divine smite. There's a piece of hair on my microphone again. Oh, he's invisible, so he gets advantage. Oh! Is this once per turn? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's awesome. Crit miss.
Fool, damn you.
Indolence breeds madness.
A long way to go still.
All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so these guys aren't gonna have much. Let's just regroup the whole party.
They should all be running.
Good old-fashioned Eldridge pick. Oh, right, there's a thing here.
That might be worth a look.
Shovel can get up here.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Gauntlets are a long rest.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, I've gotten rid of quite a few of the twisting vines.
Father, they will die for you. Walk in death.
Father, they will die for you.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Not sure if that's a spoiler.
No time to rest.
Can't always be sure. Yeah, this... Yeah, he's gonna die.
Dumpling.
Ancient giant eagle and regular. Well, Hunter's mark on you. Dread ambusher. And regular attack. And look at that, you have 1d4 penalty to saving throws. By the way, you're almost dead. Client reinforcements. Okay, I'll let your reinforcements come. Do it.
Oh, it's screeching for help!
How is it still alive? Let's hex. What are your stats? Could be using either strength or dex. I'm gonna go with strength.
Take execute.
There we go.
I'm ready. Down with you.
Time to strike.
Okay, no heal. Alright.
Take your
Own health. Out of movement. Okay.
Let's go.
It's bright.
There we go. Help is here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Really? A miss?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, they're too spread out for Fireball. However, I can use Radiance of the Dawn.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that thing. Maybe that's what happened to those gears nearby.
Woohoo! I'm making you dash. Wait, can they not use last action fly? Oh my gosh, they can't. Oh, that is hilarious. I can vampire bite something.
What should I do?
I will ascend.
Time to push my luck again.
Divine Smite.
Miss this.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ah, Thunder Wave. Or this Gust of Winds.
I will ascend.
Go for the throat.
Oh yeah, he gets
More
melee attack.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can't even catch my breath.
Broke my concentration.
Got to focus.
I won't give in.
And Spiteful Suck.
Can't give up.
One of them still missed. Yeah, shield. attack misses and recharges Arcane Ward.
More skirt.
Attack.
Survival is all that matters.
And gun.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright. Fire. Let's get rid of as many of these twisted vines. Fewer of these twisted vines there are, the better. I'll move manually just to get rid of the vines.
No one stopped me yet.
Take all the bird feathers.
What's inside? One day I'll catch a break.
Not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was... try to jump here. Okay, so I'm taking 3 HP of damage. Thankfully, Warlock level plus Charisma modifier in temp HP. Ooh, whenever a creature missed their attack roll, send that to Shadowheart. So I've got plans for her. Pouch. Healing. Nice.
Good idea, I think.
Pick up the ceremonial hammer. Okay, then where is it? Back up. It's not like I know where it goes. So it goes to that one.
for me.
Old key. Starian, what are you doing?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. On my way.
Yeah, magical anomalies. Right.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Shall we? Step carefully.
Okay, let's go do this.
Into the shadows. Surprise. Step quick. Just like old times.
Did I seriously get away with that?
The element of surprise.
Can't afford any mistakes. Onward.
What to do? Don't waste a step.
Still in shadow. Light steps.
Don't touch me. Time for discretion. Nice and easy.
Critical miss. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Well, that does suck. All I accomplished was merging combat.
Need to press onward.
Oh well, fireball.
Bleed for me.
Better be careful with any magic. Spells set them off.
Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna use magic. What? How did they take 0 damage? They take half on a save. That's how it's supposed to work. What, do they have evasion? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, hold on. A successful dex save it. This is a con save.
What's the plan?
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so
Time
dumb.
to strike.
So they were just allowed to succeed for no reason.
What now?
So Starian's just gonna pop in and out of existence, removing enemies from combat every once in a while.
Need to act fast.
Swift and lethal.
Let's move.
No choice but to keep going.
I will ascend. On the move.
To keep fighting.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh. Turns out Starian is now just
something good here.
Really powerful.
I hope. Moving in. Here goes nothing.
Just take that. Okay, I can't take the book, but I could take the potion. Can't reach.
Battle
Okay.
has taken its toll.
That,
I should rest.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
send both those to camp. Go. Locked door.
Done.
Let's just take that.
Nuggets will be done.
And Derek has less restoration.
All right. What now? Best be on my way.
Let's make a joke of this encounter. No?
Dolo. Dolo. Dolo.
Let's make an absolute joke out of this encounter. Whole gang hide.
A knife in the dark.
Shovel breaks off. Goes invisible. Guess that's a Guardian of Faith. 51% chance. Let's not have it be 70. He's surprised either way. There's Mark.
Best thing ahead.
Them.
Or I'm lost.
The covers.
Have to keep going. A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Strike back is the next enemy that attacks. What?
I need to concentrate. Staying out of sight.
Wait, why is Lysel acting before? You know what? I don't think I really care. Right, let's
Time to
rest,
get going.
then heal.
Might be useful. Open up.
Gilded chest. Oh yeah, shovel's right here.
Everything is clear. Don't waste a step.
Just get the axe on my inventory. Let's... This way the companions don't get stuck. Haven't completed this puzzle, except for once. Well, I got 50-50 shot getting it right. Let's go with you. Woohoo! Alright. I just need to figure out where the last one is. I have the hammer, the axe, the sword. Just need to figure out where the last thing is. Okay, so since talking to Githyanki apparently gets me kills if I'm the one doing it, I'm gonna shut my mouth and leave it to Lysel. You gotta love Eldritch Blast. It's just the best cantrip in the game. No door shall ever stand in my path again.
What's hiding here?
Okay, that's not meant to go that way, okay. Bludgeoning.
What's in here?
Okay.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
What's that?
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Githyanki wants.
That's a Githyanki blade, if ever I saw one.
But it's not as powerful as my +1 sword. So add all that wears. All that wears this other one.
What shall I do?
There we go. Send the star into the bottom. And there we go.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Sathisk.
I'm
Show
showing
me
my
the
damn
way.
mouth. Last
You
time I
are
got us into a
infected.
fight.
A
I
Gate
clearly
Thrall is
can't
something
talk
to
to the
eradicate,
gift.
not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshjalak watches you.
This place is enlightening. My own Kresh, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of Githyanki culture, we'll be in for an interesting time to say the least.
Always makes my day better.
Honestly, I don't love walking into a den of killer Gith warriors. Especially not with the you-know-what still wriggling in our heads. The Gith probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure.
Oh, come on. We'll be fine.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going bad.
Walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline.
Okay, I can fast travel here whenever I want.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright. Where's this?
I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah, shut your mouth. I don't care. Trade. This alongside a paper. Oh wait, I should go alongside leather armor. Go.
Back so soon?
There we go. Ugh. Gloves of dexterity. Sets your dexterity to 18. No effect if it's higher.
No time to dally.
Well, hello.
I'm ready. There is work to do.
+1 longsword with a unique class action. Let's add all of this. Cast a spell that requires concentration, gain 8 temp HP. Maybe. Ugh. I'll bounce off her.
Watch your step.
Now. Sure. Just so I can get the unique class action. It's worth less than... Alright. It's worth 250. Oh, cool. That means I can sell that instead. Sent to camp. That's wares. That should be in wares as well. Send that to Astarion. Close the dexterity. I'll put those. That way my stats are unreasonable.
Indolence breeds madness.
Send the Everburn blade back to camp. Equip this helm. And hide it.
Watch your back.
And... Da 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 da. Okay, so this is a +2 short sword. That reduces the number you need to get a critical hit by 1. I don't care about anything else it does. The only thing I care about is improves Astarion's crit chance. As far as I'm concerned, it could only do that. Like, that could be its only effect, and I would still take it.
Let's get going.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Still alive. So that's progress. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Kentucky! We are training to fight Gink. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid! Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only.
This face
and to the death as instructed.
Someone. Would you not
just challenge
run
the
in
sniveling
here?
Istark?
I'd bring him to the edge of death, leave him asking why he deserves to live.
You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Okay. Without killing him. Shred him with the dagger dance. Shadowheart disapproves.
A true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
We must scout the crash.
Forget Yankee instructors always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
It's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the crash.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
You look uneasy. Are you alright?
I am fine. The slate is not. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
That's fine, I'll read it on
If you must. Nothing good can come of it.
Be sure to raid the rooms when I'm done. Ooh, fire wine barrel.
Focus! Focus!
Unlit tank. Ooh, 2 parasites. 3 in this room. Ooh. Alright. Let's go to the goblin camp. I know. I probably should have killed these goblins a lot sooner, but there we go. Whew. Alright,
Should mind
where
my
are
step.
they? Bit of roasted dwarf. Yeah, there's something you can do with that. Oh, I think it's just the one guy right now.
I have something to ask.
Let's talk to him. Maybe, is he a traitor? Is...
You're that truce! Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers.
Okay, so he is a traitor. Which means I can get all of this stuff from him.
How you doing, pal? Looking for some odds and ends? I've scavenged all sorts.
Go. Yeah, alright. That's where's... And remove that from where's.
How you doing, pal? Looking for some odds and ends? Look, I've scavenged all sorts.
Headworst offer balance. Well, he's got nothing worth keeping him alive for. Let's see. All that is add to wares. Same with this. Send like sell. Alright, that should be everything. Well, time to kill him. Oh well, time to kill him. 7 to 14,
follows
so
me
everywhere. You're being arrested for assault.
Fuck that. What the heck?
Don't mind if I do. Very well.
Or there. I think that's all of it. Okay, so let's get all the grilled pork. Okay, send that to camp. No. It's roasted dwarf. Let's see if I can switch over to Liza and show this. So, roasted dwarf is a normally useless item. As you can see when I hover over Lysel. However,
still in
the Dark
control.
Urge, yeah, that's a completely different story. Yeah, the Dark Urge gets to just use this. Oh, also, it's a free action to eat. Yeah, free action to just gobble up the roasted dwarf. Look at these stats. Look at my saving throws. Ah, it's the best.
At the ready.
Yeah, there's some goblins here. Might as well go kill them. This shouldn't take long enough to where much. Anyways, enough of my incoherent ramblings. Really. Well, let's go to the Emerald Grove.
Action, not reaction.
I can do better. I must. Have I been this way
Unless
before?
I grabbed it, which I wouldn't be able to remember. But okay, I must. Yeah, I grabbed it already. Good, good, good. Let's go to the grove. Back up with everyone. And go to camp. I need to go grab Karlach's body. That is a lot of wine barrels. That's a lot of barrels. Alright. Alright. Time to, slurp up the tadpoles. Alright, so this is the Illithid power menu. You use the tadpoles to get different abilities. This outer ring is locked until Act 3. So, yeah. I'm gonna grab Favorable Beginnings. What that does is first attack roll, build a check you make against a target. You add your proficiency bonus. So if I try and make... So, if it's an attack roll, I'd basically guarantee a hit. Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll into a guaranteed critical hit. I'ma grab that. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Yeah, can't learn what this outer ring of abilities is. Train, stage fright, backlash, call the weak. Oh, call the weak is good. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than you have illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1d4 psychic damage. So the more I invest in this, the more powerful Call the Weak becomes. For now, I'm gonna leave it at this. Let's go my reactions. Set that to ask. I don't know why it already isn't, but whatever. And yes, that was the first time I've ever done that. I didn't use the powers. I don't wanna. I didn't wanna. Alright, let's go to the Risen Road and go to Karlach's body.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, Karlach's body. Move her to camp.
Hope this ends well.
Eager for battle.
Where am I? What's going on?
Cannot pick up too heavy. Well, then... all that wears and send that down by Zell. Still too heavy, okay? Send that to Shadowheart. $180. Camp. Yeah. So all of armor weighs 36, so send that to Shadowheart. Too heavy. Alright, I've got another way.
Need to find a way forward. Always a pleasure.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Kincha! No good will come of devouring a geich worm, no matter what you...
Okay. What do you have to say, Shadowheart?
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Powers for developing.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Odds are stacked against us. Can we truly ignore it? Say caution, it's a risk in
And
itself.
some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy. But some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Yeah.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Sure.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
What do you do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
What's sub-story? What's your point?
My point. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe, I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Choose.
Is there human? Okay, so there's gold dwarf, halfling, high elf, tiefling, orc, wood elf, human. There we go.
What to do?
I shall be here in my camp as...
Barbarian. Actually, I'm not level 6, so that... well, yeah, whatever. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Send these to Dirge, send that to Astarion, send all of that to Dirge. Okay. Completely empty inventory. Something I should have been able to do with Dirge.
Anything of use?
Looking ahead, I should speak up.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Art thou certain? A single...
Right, Astarion. Time to head out.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah. All of that just to pick up Astarion's body. I mean, Karlach's body.
Have to keep going.
Dumb that I couldn't do that myself. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching.
Let's have a look.
Before I finish the video, where sent that to Astarion, and Smuggler's Ring. +2 stealth, +2 sleight of hands, and so, where's the skills? I want to show this off. +12. Oh, right, proficiency scaled. Oh, that's
Shouldn't have wished to
that's
live
awesome.
in more interesting times.
Stuff is just gonna be really good. Well, yeah. See you guys in the next video.